Yeah, we'll return again. This captivity ain't permanent, no. I'm from Jerusalem. Hey, we'll return again. This captivity ain't permanent, no. Sitting on the album that'll change my life. Should I?
Shalom, family.
Shalom.
How y'all doing? Pray everything is well with everyone. So, guess what? Today is day one of our borehole project. So now, before we show you the footage of the day one, let's take you back for a minute to how this whole thing came about.
Yes. So, I don't know if most of you know, but every year Tanzania goes through 2 dry seasons.
Yes.
And the area we're in, we've been in Tanzania just about 2 years now, but we haven't experienced what we have been through in the Tonga region for the dry season. And so no rain means pretty much
no water.
No water, right? And so I know previously we had touched on just a little bit about how I had to actually learn how to get water out of a cistern. Yeah, it looks so easy, but it's not as easy as it looks.
No, not at all.
But the neighbor, she was able to show me how to get water out of the cistern because we needed water.
Right.
And when you have no water and no way to get water, even though the water, it has kind of like the color because it's in, hello.
Y'all, please forgive Hakima.
Hakima. Hi, I know.
Hakima.
We cannot play right
Hakima.
now. We're in the middle of the video.
9.
Can I have my hair?
9. Get down.
Oh, down.
Down. We're talking to the people. Hakima, we are talking to the people. Thank you. Okay. Hey, you just want to steal the show. Hakima, 9.
Listen, I know. Listen, we can play later, okay? Later.
So, as Isha G was saying.
Hold on, y'all. 9.
Yes, that is our puppy.
9.
She's only 6 months old, and she's very attached to Isha G.
Relax.
So she trying to be the star over there. But like she was saying, she had to get water out of the cistern. That was a new experience for us. It wasn't something we were used to, you know. That's one thing about coming over here to the continent. You'll be tested in ways you didn't think about, you know, and this was just one of the ways. So one of our previous lives that we did, we touched on it, and our comment section began to blow up with people saying, hey, I want to help out with what you're trying to do, because we wanted to put a borehole here in our community to help the people, because we were watching our neighbors travel for walking miles to get water and bring it back to their houses so they would have water, you know. And so we were able to pay to have water brought to the house. It was only costing us 20,000 T shillings, which is about what? 5, 8, no, like,
I don't remember.
Like $10 to get water brought. And so when we started looking like, man, we were taking things for granted. They're walking for miles to get this. So we're like, let's do this borehole. So we started researching the borehole, and we mentioned it in one of our lives. And we had some brothers and sisters that reached out and said they wanted to be a part.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
So no, go ahead, handle that. And I'm not cutting this out, just so you know. They reached out and said they wanted to help us out. So we began to do the research. We went and met with the local government here, and they said, yes, you guys could do it. However, they did tell us that there was a school here in the Kange area where we live that was in dire need of help. The school had no fresh water for the students, meaning the students didn't have drinking water. They couldn't flush their toilets. School has 1,312 students. That's a lot of kids, you know, and they are from ages of 5 to 12, 13-year-olds, you know. So that means young ladies who are coming into womanhood, and they have nowhere to take care of themselves because there's no water at the school. So, you know, we reached out to the people that reached out to us, and we quickly put a plan together with our partners, and yeah, so.
I'm back, y'all. I had to put the dog away because she's too excited right now. She hasn't seen me in a couple hours, so. So yes, as my husband was saying, we put the plan together, and you know, we talk about a lot about building here on the continent, and I know a lot of times people think that it's these huge things that we have to do when we get here, and yes, in the future we will do a lot of big things, great things. But wherever you are on the continent, when you get here, you look in your immediate community and you see the needs of the people in your community and figure out a way that you can meet those needs of the people in your immediate communities. You know, we're putting together partnerships and all sorts of things like that, yes, for the future. But there are small things that we can do that can help improve the lives of our brothers and sisters here on the continent. And for a lot of us, we're coming into places we've never had to survive like this.
Right.
And even though we still have a little more than what most of them have, we still have to learn how to live in a different way until things are built up, you know, here on the continent. So don't ever think that what you are doing or what you could do is too small or insignificant, because every little bit helps with the people, even if it's just bringing toys to some little children, because that's something they don't really have around here either.
Right.
So you know, it's not insignificant, and we all have to have the mindset when we come back here to start doing these things. Not only does it help, but it helps to get the governments on the continent's attention so that they see that we're here to help. We're here to join back together with our brothers and sisters. They know that we are African by blood, but you know, we have to show them that we're not here to destroy their countries or, you know, to do all kind of foolishness. We really want to be considered as African people and have the right to be here, to abode here on the continent again.
Right.
So, you know, we're excited about this project. Very excited about this project. And we're excited about all the projects that are coming in the future. So the Most High is moving in ways that we couldn't imagine, you know. So you guys just keep watching and be inspired, you know, and I pray that Yah blesses you and all of your projects that you will be doing when you get to the continent.
Yes, so just remember, we are the children of Yasharel, and let's go out to the school. Salama family, welcome back to Stepping Stones of Home. I'm Brother Atur, and today is day one of our borehole project here in Tanga, Tanzania at the Kange primary school. As you guys know, we talked about how the school doesn't have any water, so we are putting in a borehole so the students will have fresh water. They'll be able to use the restrooms, and they'll have water here to wash their hands. Currently they don't. Unfortunately, however, when we arrived today, if you want to come over here, we noticed that some thieves came and stole the taps that were here for the students. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace these so that the students can get water once we're done with the borehole. And then we're going to put some little boxes on here that at the end of the day, the head teacher can lock this so that no one can steal these taps. And so you guys stay tuned. Like I said, it's day one. We're getting it in.
And message the lioness. True, yeah. They could have never tell us that black was beautiful, cause if they do, they would have empowered all of us to know the worth of a melanin and take pride in the color of your dark skin. So instead them sell you the bleaching cream and profit off of those with low self-esteem, yeah. But the conspiracy no stop this, another thing they would have never tell you. Them never tell us that we are the children of Israel. We are the kings and queens
truth about our history. Hey, come on, Israel, wake up and see that the wicked don't got no love for we. Yeah. Just take a look at them corona vaccines. The agenda is to wipe out Jacob's seed. Yeah. Them plan to kill off 3 billion black people. No, them people here don't love you cause they know.
We are the children of Israel. We are the kings and queens of the earth. Oh yeah. We are the children of Israel. And our time is coming to rule this world. Let's get dark skin, we shine like gold. I'm a child of a higher, yeah, that's all I know. God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Mom, yes, I better get your faith up. He chose to see that he don't twist or change up. True kings and queens, just shy coming to save us. He coming on a cloud of flying saucer, no chopper. Come and get your blessing, come and get this water, yeah. 'Cause we are.